going to hear a word from the Eagle's Nest and Bad Company.
Welcome, wrestling fans, to the Eagle's Nest. I'm Chief J. Eagle. I'm here today with Bad Company, Bad, Billy Bad, and Superstar Johnny Z. Boys, you got a big title match coming up on the air with TGI, being Tough Guys Incorporated. Can you take the titles, Billy Bad?
You bet Bad Company's going to take the titles. You know we can beat them anytime, any place. All we need is a chance.
Well, I know for a fact, as far as I'm concerned, you can take the titles. Now, there's some trouble going on with Blackjack Dalton. He stepped in, he filled in for Johnny Z while Johnny Z was down. All of a sudden, he's upset because Johnny Z's back. What about it, Billy Bad? Who's your partner?
Well, you know, Johnny Z's my original partner. He was hurt, and I had to have somebody to help me out. I just thought he was a friend helping me out.
Oh, that's right. I'm sure he helped you out. What about it, Johnny Z? Can you fill the shoes of Blackjack Dalton?
I think you need to get that other way. Can Blackjack fill the shoes of Johnny Z, big dog?
Okay, that's right, big dog. In my eyes, Billy Bad, I love you like a brother. I'm glad to have you out here. What I want to know, if you do win these titles, will you put them up against all, defend them against everyone that wants a shot?
You know we will. You tell them.
Hey, we defend them against anybody. It don't matter to us. Him, her. We don't care. Anybody.
Okay. Fans, we got Bad Company out here. I think they've done a good job. We hope we have them back again, and next time they wearing those titles, because as far as I'm concerned, they are the tag team champions, and as far as I'm concerned, next to the Indians with Attitude, they're the best tag team in American pro wrestling.
The best.
All right.
Saturday, March 13th, American Pro Wrestling rocks Union, South Carolina. The National Guard Armory in Union, South Carolina welcomes American Pro Wrestling. Bell time 8 p.m. It's one big card of heart-pounding wrestling action featuring the main event, U.S. Champion Rough Rusty Riddle versus TV Champion Backstreet Sonny Stone. Plus, Nature Boy 2000 takes on Twisted Sister. Texas Johnny Dollar versus Renegade Johnny Eagle. And Sergeant Piper goes to war with Jammin' Dave Jericho. But hold on, there's more. Mack Truck tries to run over Black Cat Dion Johnson. Plus tag team action 2. Bad Company takes on the dynamic duo of Cruiser Lewis and Buddy Burke. And in the knockdown main event, U.S. Champion Rough Rusty Riddle battles the television champion Backstreet Sonny Stone. One super night of American Pro Wrestling. Saturday, March 13th at the Union, South Carolina National Guard Armory. Bell time 8 p.m. Be there. Don't forget, wrestling fans, American Pro Wrestling every Friday night at the Shamrock Cafe. Bell time 7 p.m. for American Pro Wrestling. Look out, Hendersonville. The bad boys of American Pro Wrestling are coming to town. Wrestling fans, listen to this. Saturday, March 27th, American Pro Wrestling invades the National Guard Armory in Hendersonville, North Carolina. Bell time 8 p.m. Get a load of this big card. Sergeant Piper takes on the TV champion Backstreet Sonny Stone in a lumberjack match. Plus, U.S. champion Rough Rusty Riddle battles Renegade Johnny Eagle. Twisted Sister versus Hardcore Hitman Hunter. Also on that same card, it's one big cat fight when the ladies enter the ring. Girls wrestling and tag team action 2 when the Beach Blondes go head-to-head with Bad Company. American Pro Wrestling, Backstreet Sonny Stone and Sergeant Piper in a lumberjack match. And U.S. champion Rough Rusty Riddle battles Renegade Johnny Eagle. Saturday, March 27th at the National Guard Armory in Hendersonville, North Carolina. Bell time 8 p.m. Also, wrestling fans, enjoy American Pro Wrestling every Friday night. Bell time 7 o'clock at the Shamrock Cafe.
Weighing 280 pounds all the way from Detroit, Michigan, Mack Truck.
Backstreet, Sonny Stone. Many stomping grounds that the brother has wrong.
From Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing 250 pounds, Backstreet Sonny Stone.
Are you ready?
All right, wrestling fans, and we're going away right here with big Sonny Stone, and that TV championship belt's on the line, and he's going against this big guy, Mack Truck. And one thing for sure, Sweet, both of these guys are large competitors. If you notice that Sonny Stone has a bandage on his left side of his back, and that's where he got burnt here a couple of weeks ago by fire from this fellow that we just saw, Nature Boy 2000, Shane Austin.
You know, Charlie, I'll tell you what, going around to different matches, watching guys that I knew, this is the first time I spotted this Sonny Stone here. And Sonny at that time himself was a very good wrestler.
Well,
and I see his body is coming down to look like it's like an atlas almost. He's getting big in the chest, arms, legs, everything.
Right, he does a lot of weightlifting. He was telling me here that he's bench pressing over 500 pounds, Sweet.
Oh, beautiful.
And that's a lot of weight. And that's all natural weight. That doesn't come from any peel. That comes from working with those irons.
Oh, yeah.
Big Mack Truck shot in and comes back off of those ropes. Hip toss there by Sonny Stone. And Dan Paris, Sonny Stone goes to a big side headlock now.
I'll tell you, and Charlie, when you got arms the size of Sonny Stone, you put a headlock on, you squeeze, you can pop that man's head. Feels like it almost pops right off of his shoulders. And right now, Big Mack Truck firing away, trying to get out of it. Too much power with that shoulder block down. Goes Big Mack Truck. Blocks the hip toss and executes one of his own.
That's exactly right. A nice drop kick there by Sonny Stone.
That's what those big calves are for. He gets up there.
That's right. And that back must be bothering him where that burn is covered with that bandage, because we saw fire inside that ring, Swede, and then after we saw that fire, Sonny Stone was in complete agony. Referee Jamie Tucker now putting the count on this big Mack Truck, and this Mack Truck, this is the second time that we've had a look at him, and I believe he has a very good future in this business.
Well, I'll tell you, Charlie, one thing about it, the man is rough, tough, he's mean. He's got killer instinct, and Swede, you know all about that in the past.
Oh, yeah.
A beautiful hip toss there by Mack Truck, and he lifted him up, Swede, like he didn't weigh 50 pounds, almost like a sack of flour with that big hip toss.
Missed that 3 count, too.
That's right. And this big Mack Truck certainly has come a long way in a short period of time. Lariat there by Mack Truck, holding on to that leg now for the cover, but Stone kicks out at the count of 2.
I'll tell you what, Charlie, the TV title's at stake on the line in this match, and every time you know that you're going for the gold, you're going to give it that much more effort, that much more heart and desire.
Well, you know one thing, Dan Paris, it would really be a feather in the cap for this big diesel Mack Truck here to defeat Sonny Stone right here on television. That would certainly put him in line for championship matches all over the country.
I don't know what's wrong. What's wrong with Stone's back? Whatever it is, Big Mack there just ripped right across that bandage and everything down the back of Sonny Stone.
Right, and you know,
He's working on that back right now.
That's right, and there's nothing that hurts any worse than a burnt place.
Ooh, that
and
was
that burnt place, by the shot of fire that we saw in that ring, has to be still agonizing to Sonny Stone. Look at this, a schoolboy roll up in the count of 3, and Sonny Stone is still the TV champion in less time than what it takes to tell it, Swede.
Brother, that's determination on that man right there outside the ring.
That's exactly right, and very good determination it was.
He came in a champion and he's leaving a champion. He knew he wasn't going to let nobody get away with it.
That's exactly right, Swede Hansen. And still TV champion, ladies and gentlemen, is none other than Backstreet Sonny Stone. Right now.
Jess Williams sitting here on the interview set with Mack Truck. And Mack, I tell you, you give it all you had. You come up a little bit short this time, but I know in the near future you're going to capture a pinfall.
The referees here at APW need to learn how to count 1, 2, 3, brother. I'm tired of this.
Well, we got a visitor here on the interview set. The Duke of New York has come out to join us. And Duke, what brings you out here?
Simple, Chance Williams, Mack Truck. I apologize for interrupting, but I have something I want to say. And whatever Al wants, Al gets. So here it is. I have been a used car salesman. I have sold insurance door to door, but I tell you, the wrestling industry is the hardest, most cutthroat business I've ever been in. When I first broke in 3.5 years ago, none of the wrestlers, none of the managers, not even commentators like you would give me the time of day. If I wanted anything, I had to make it happen myself. Now, since that time, I've been Philadelphia, Cleveland, Ohio, North Carolina, Nashville, Tennessee, all the way out to California and back. Everyone knows the Duke of New York, Al Getz. Now, Mack Truck, you've had half a dozen matches, and I'll tell you, considering that, you look real good out there. I was watching that match. There were a couple of things that you could have done differently, and I think you could have won that match and beat Sonny Stone. You just need a little guidance. So I'm going to offer this man, Mack Truck, the opportunity that no one gave to me when I got my start. I'm offering right here, right now, to be your manager, Mack Truck, and take you to the top here in American Pro. Because whatever Al wants, Al gets. And big man, if you want it bad enough, shake my hand right here, right now. To the top. To the top. You got it, brother. That's right. Mack Truck is now with Al Getz, the Duke of New York, and you can't stop us.
There's an old saying in the South, Duke, you lay down with dogs, you're going to get fleas, and I'm telling you right now, Mack Truck, you cannot trust this man, the Duke.
You can trust me because I'm Al Getz, the Duke of New York. I speak the truth. You may not like me, you may hate me, but you will respect me, and you will fear the Big Mack Truck. Come on.
Saturday, March 13th, American Pro Wrestling rocks Union, South Carolina.